do you want? I'm training slaves to feed the beasts, and I don't have time to chat.
I'm here for a special meal. You know the kind.
You've been talking to Seirun, haven't you? That creature was close to me when I was an acolyte. It helped me survive my trials. It traveled places I couldn't, told me everything it heard and saw. It had been living off vermin before I came along. I figured out a way to make it healthier, stronger. Seirun's special meals.
It seems too pitiful to be useful.
I thought the same thing at first. I didn't realize. Seirun never knew exactly what I fed it. Its meals weren't just beast fodder. Seirun ate the corpses of the Academy's failures, the bones and blood of dead acolytes. Feeding on their energy after death, it grew exponentially more powerful with every meal, and became strong in the dark side.
How did a fool like you become an overseer?
Maybe taking Seirun was a mistake, but we were strong together. When I saw how twisted Seirun was becoming, I sent it away. It was becoming hungrier all the time, and I feared it would attack the living. Destroying it seemed impossible. It could heal any injury it suffered. I hoped it would find a new home somewhere, but it seems we must act more decisively.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
No, that is... Seirun may not be strong enough to kill acolytes on its own, but it can't be slain. Its regenerative abilities draw on the power of the Force. Together, we must poison Seirun. Before I sent Seirun away, I developed a powerful toxin, but I didn't have the heart to use it. It won't kill the creature, but it should strip it of its power.
That'll do nicely.
I take some pride in the formula. If we do this, Seirun won't survive much longer. It will hide as best it can and slowly starve. But the alternative is to let it become a living horror.
Seirun needs to become strong. It needs its food.
Seirun's not loyal to the Sith. Not to me, and but... I have a degree of loyalty to the creature. If this is what you insist on doing, I'll give you what Seirun wants.
Perhaps the creature will prove useful again.
Perhaps. This should be what you need. Feed it to Seirun. Let's hope we're not...
Alright, you get the point of that quest. Now we're going upstairs to talk to the honor guard dude about his son's body. We didn't exactly get any XP from that because we haven't really handed in a quest. So let's head upstairs to whatever the lift is located. Over here. Son of a... I'll be back when I can talk to the guy.
You don't belong here. You stand before the chamber of the Dark Council, and this floor is off limits to all who are not lords of the Sith. If you are not on official business, you will leave now.
Wow, this looks like a nice place to hang out all day. How do I land your job?
You kill more people than you ever knew were alive, and when you are done, you... I sense. You are carrying my son's remains. He was such a weak boy. He shames me in death as he shamed me in life. When I heard of his death, I could not leave my post. Honor forbade it. Still, I would like to know what happened in there.
Tell me about what happens around here first. Must be pretty crazy.
This is where the Dark Council meets, where Sith politics play out, where the Emperor issues his decrees, and where lives are destroyed with the flick of a wrist. Satisfied? Now tell me, where did you find his body? Did my pathetic son even make it past the first steps? In the end, was he Sith?
He died right at the entrance of the tomb. Pathetic indeed.
Of course he did. Every moment of his life existed only to mock me. I will keep his bones to remind me of my shame and to focus my anger. But you have done me a service, and such deeds should be repaid. You have brought me pain and torment. I will return the favor.
Well, that doesn't
my
sound
son
good.
sought a relic I placed in the base of a cracked statue. deep in the tomb. This crystal will release it. Now go.
Interesting. Now back down. I'll see you when we're back in business. Alright, we're back in the temple, and I forgot to train, but I'm here anyway. Hey, it's unbreakable. Yeah, just bringing shit, electrocute and overload. Nothing really that special, but there's a quest over here, and we're probably about to level up the legacy. So let's see what happens when we do. Let's see what he's got to say at least.
It's right here. Have it. Remember this kindness, Seirun. Remember the Sith who helped you, and that you don't need to kill.
Let's see, we got yet another bracelet. Wrist. Whatever you want to call it. Huh, what was that? Oh, have I only got 2 of them? I should have 3. What's this thing I just learned anyway? Huh, how about that? Where the hell am I going? Doesn't matter which way I go, I just gotta get to that center chamber. So apparently nothing really happened when I leveled up my... There's nothing showy or anything. Although I did come up with a thing up here, which is basically your legacy gains a level. Oops, I can't look at the legacy bar yet until I get to level 10. I did better not attract those guys too. Man, that'd suck if it did. Alright, let's keep on going. I'll just avoid what I can. I really can't be stuffed dealing with these assholes. Kill these guys though, because they're pretty much in my way. Whack, you're dead. Zap, you're dead. Haha, zap and dead. Whack and dead. Everybody dies, everybody dies. All too easily they all die. One, two dead indeed. Alright, next chamber coming up. A mysteriously empty chamber. Well, directly ahead anyway. Let's see what we got in here, shall we? Ooh, some gloves. They give me some nice stats indeed. They kinda go well with what I'm wearing. Very well, let's continue killing respawns. Bastards. Ah, I'm running low in health, not good. Zap. And finish him off. Time to do a little bit of seething, shall we? Get some health back. And some strange number of frame drops. Oh, that's weird. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.